Rocio. How's everything going? Hey. Okay, my mind's starting to go blank here on me. You gotta forgive the old guy, okay? You know, because I've been distracted with a bunch of stuff around here, and well, anyway. Let me see. What was it? Oh yeah. Well, did I say Oshio? Well, I wanted this to be part 3, see I didn't forget, on what do you think. And also think of it as a way of doing some assignment for some of you to check out, get some info. Alright, now some of you, what you do know, please feel free to leave your information in text or on video response. Alright, this is to help educate everyone. This is actually a very important issue that needs to be brought up. But before I talk about the issue, I want to first have you and ask of you, if you will, look up all the information you can on elves, pixies, leprechauns, wood nymphs, and etc., etc. Okay, and I'm not talking about the, like, if you watched some little stories, on television about the little pixies and the fairies and all that, and la-di-da, and it's so beautiful. No, I'm talking about the real story about elves, pixies, and the like, okay? The real story. Or should we say, most would say, the dark story, the true story, should we say, about what is an elf, what is a fairy, what is a pixie, wood nymph, and leprechauns and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? The real story behind them, not the so-called little sweet little things everyone looks at, and la-di-da-da. I mean, I'm asking all my brothers and sisters in Yeshua, in Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm asking all you brothers and sisters who can and will, that you would look up that information and you would share that here with us, because there's something we need to go into about it on this issue, okay? It's very important because a lot of people take it for granted, and it's easy to do because, we don't really think that these things are harmful. We think that they're innocent when we teach the kids about elves and little fairies and things, but there's something one doesn't realize that's been going on. See, the devil don't never give you an outright just slap in the face exactly all the time on stuff. He likes to, in order to seduce people, he gives a little at a time. He's a very patient person, he's very patient in what he does. Okay? But he knows if he, as long as he has patience, he can get what he wants, more or less, out of people. Okay, by seducing people. And when someone seduces somebody, they don't do it simultaneously on bam like that. It's a process, okay? So this is what I wanted to do, is to do, for you to do some research, and or any information that you already have, okay, that you would share that, all right? And this I want to do specifically this particular video as a 2-parter, okay? So that way we can, get in some good information, all right? And any and it would help on time for me, cause, you know, in 10 minutes, it's just not very long for me. You know, it's hard for me to get the info out, but what little bits that you add will help, okay, on text or especially video responses. The more video responses I get, alright, the more information you can get out on the subject, alright, and then we can just do one lump sum thing here and we can just cover everything. You know what I'm talking about? Because it is important to cover every little tricks that the devil throws at us, because even those little things, he can get you. He can seduce you. And it's those little things that can trip you up. And that's a fact. You know, a lot of people that's, you know, and that's why I'm not addressing people who are not living for Jesus, because they don't understand these things, you know, and I'm not attacking them, and I'm not going to. I am addressing those who are in the body of Christ. This is an important issue here, so we need to really bring it up, especially in these days we do. Okay, shalom and thank you. I look forward to your responses and your answers, okay? God bless you. Shalom. Aho.